You guys were just watching some of our loser brackets play out, but now we're jumping on board with the winners bracket. And these are the top two teams that have made it thus far. And we were given some information as we look at 8 kills on HusKerrs, but Symfuhny already down a Gulag. A lot of players left in this game, so that could definitely hurt. Blendy, how you feeling about it?
I'm feeling great, man. I mean, I'm very excited about this game. We saw how dominant Vikkstar and WarsZ were in their match. We also saw how dominant Symfuhny and HusKerrs have been. So it's gonna be very interesting as HusKerrs already comes up with 8 eliminations, almost about to make that 9. But you saw that sniper glare. He has an MP7. It's not even a custom one. He's getting so aggressive, man. It makes me so nervous when that happens. But like, you got to respect it, man. I mean, it's working out for him. He has 8 eliminations at the moment here, so he definitely knows what he's doing right now. And look at all those players running at him. If only they knew who they're about to face, as he gets almost 1 elimination there. The shield has been cleared here. He's got to be very careful, though, because he can't get too aggressive, because once he goes down, that's it, baby. They need to start getting a little bit aggressive there. We see the updated kill leaderboard there. 9 kills from Team Symfuhny, 5 kills from Team Vikkstar there. But we've seen the lead change so many times that there should be no cushion now. Like, they should be in full mode, in full attack mode right now, where they just want to get as many eliminations as possible.
Use this. I wonder if they're going to kind of use it as like a dive bomb, just like that. It doesn't look like it's going to pick anybody up, but they just keep pushing forward. As Symfuhny gonna find a knock there and help his teammate out. The armor plates come through. Incredibly important that they found those armor plates, or else they would be in such a bad spot. And a beautiful grenade gonna find the wipe there behind, and a fat stack of cash there coming through the bodies. EU, right? You have this mix of the EU squad in Vikkstar and WarsZ and Symfuhny and HusKerrs. One match is played on NA, and the other match will be played on EU. So it's something to take into consideration. Excuse me, when you're jumping in. If you're behind, you really have to play on your toes, as you're gonna be 120 ping, 150 ping, depending. As HusKerrs just popping off here, he allowed Symfuhny to get off the self-res. I knocked the self-res, but I shouldn't have said anything at all as the team wipe comes through. Now 10 kills, make it 11 for HusKerrs and 6 on Symfuhny, as he's pushing forward as well. So you're seeing Symfuhny here forced to push up onto the squad. He's going to find one, breaks the armor, downs him there, as Vikkstar picks up his teammate on the back end. Symfuhny going to push for the finish, not able to find it. He finds one down, and that's a free pickup there. 2 more kills in his pocket.
They need to try and finish off as many kills here as possible. And look at that turnover, and that was absolutely disgusting. That player had no chance. The Vector coming out here, looks like, and this is one of the weapons that you were calling out yesterday that you would love to see more gameplay. And look at that, 3 kills up on the board here. Can he get the 4th for the team wipe here? He's making these team wipes look so easy. And there we go. Symfuhny picks up the last kills here, as we see a total of 29 kills for HusKerrs and Symfuhny. I can't see how many kills that WarsZ and Vikkstar had, but you got to assume it's a very close game. That as we do finish off game number 1 of winners finals here, the winners here are going to move on to the grand finals here. And you know what? Symfuhny and HusKerrs are making a very good argument for them to be able to move on.
Let's go. Bracket now. We are jumping into game number 2 to see which of these teams is going to continue to the winners finals, or I guess the grand finals, as this is the winners finals, and who's going to jump down to try and make their run through the losers bracket.
Fresh game here for you, ladies and gentlemen, as we see the updated kills there. 29 kills coming out of Symfuhny and HusKerrs, and 23 kills coming out of Vikkstar and WarsZ. Both are very scary teams to play against, man. I mean, we called out how good Symfuhny and HusKerrs are. How many times did we see WarsZ in a 1v4 situation, and he was able to clutch up, man? I mean, that last game that we saw from him before this one, when he was stuck in Dam there, he almost clutched up there, man. Just one more bullet, and he would have gotten that double kill, and he would have gotten that win there. So just goes to show you how good these 2 players are.
RPG, watch out.
Can we go prone, please, dude? That's yeah, north. I just fell. There's a guy inside. I'm dead.
Yeah, you got the rest. 1 gliding in, 2 gliding in, 2 gliding in. This could be free. One above. Fried him. Nice. That guy on top of the building's weak. On me.
Really weak. Are you good?
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm good.
I'm pushing this guy in the building.
Got them all, got them all, got them all.
Okay.
And I was watching over some of the gameplay here. Symfuhny just popped off, my friend. He currently has 7 kills on the board, while HusKerrs has 2 there. Not a bad start for the team there. Currently 38 to 26 there, my friend. This is exactly the gameplay that we need here in Winners Finals.
Absolutely, as they are hovering around the stadium here, which we know can be an interesting place to be, right? You can either just sit up here and hang out if you do have this helicopter, or you can just continue to try and take this battle. And it's not a losing one, but how much are they using to try and get this done, right? They're really hunting these kills. They're running out of ammo here.
Look at his ammo count. He actually just put in his last clip there. Only 30 bullets to work with here and counting. I don't know if this is worth it. Even if they do end up, you know, destroying the helicopter, they're going to jump out there and they're going to have no ammo to work with here. Now MP5 is in play here as they actually switch seats so HusKerrs can shoot the heli there. I love how aggressive they're getting. And realistically, they don't even need to get that aggressive because they're up by 12 kills at the moment. But hey, you need to get every single kill possible here as Vikkstar is popping off in the kill feed right now.
Yeah, and we've seen just how imperative these helicopters kind of have been in the last few games. So I guess it's not necessarily just the kills that they're hunting here, as it looks like those guys may have blown themselves up, which is obviously super unfortunate. No kills netted, but it is another helicopter out of the game. So in the last game, I think it was both of these teams flying around trying to figure out where the action was. This time around, it is only going to be this squad. Here's Symfuhny and HusKerrs with the helicopters. You got to be careful. Those rounds landed right next to them, and there's a team on the roof here. The helicopter may not be the safest place to be.
I love how they make these risky helicopter plays. We even saw it the last game there. Oh my gosh, the C4 comes through. Symfuhny does clean him up, though. Now resing HusKerrs. Can he do it before time is up? He did get him up, but now that precision airstrike is coming through. This is so dangerous. It's such a bad spot to be in here. I don't even think he ended up getting that finish off that player. So,
and coming into this one, Vikkstar and WarsZone are down 6 kills. So they have to go up at least 7 from what they were looking at in this game. So it does spot one out, and that guy is just hard scoping. I don't even know what he was looking at because he didn't see WarsZ coming through. So another kill netted for this squad, and there are 40 still left on the board to be taken off. So definitely a game that can be won here.
Definitely a winnable game here as there's 44 players left. He was trying to be sneaky and get up on that ladder, but wasn't able to do so without getting spotted. Looks like the player might have jumped down here actually, as that bounty is currently moving. And that's the beautiful thing about this bounty, man. You're able to tell exactly where these players are at. But on the other side of that, the enemies also know there's a player close by because that threat level's on red. And look at those birds in the skies. Unfortunately, WarsZ wasn't able to connect on any as he actually turns and burns on that player. There should be one more player up there. He has a C4 in hand. Maybe this is where he uses that C4. But Vikkstar going to call him that clutch strike, maybe to help him out there. Gets one down. Can he get the second one? Yes, he does. The turn and burn comes through, but he does not get the third. Unfortunately, the self-revive coming up. Can he get it down before the player tries to finish him off? As he does do it, but now the question is, where is this player? Also, Symfuhny HusKerrs are down, so they have the UAV. Now they could burn it without any risk of like, oh, now we're giving them information. Okay, I guess that's it. As he gets into an engagement, he gets a guy very weak. C4 coming out, gets one down there. There should be 3 more players to worry about. Gets the finish there, just in case things go south here and he can't finish them off. He's got the one more player to worry about. Gets the second down here. I have no idea where these remaining players are. As Vikkstar picks up a third one. Should be one more player, and he is marked on that UAV. At this point, they're so close there. Another down there with that growl. The headshot was insane. They need to be careful about the clutch strike, though. It is so hectic and chaotic right now, Tanner. And there we go. Look at those birds in the skies. He gets one down, gets 2 down. Those guys had no chance at all, and this is why being on this roof is so important there. He has the high ground, and look at how quickly he flicks on these players. Gets the finish, I believe, there as they go and jump on down, but they can easily just gatekeep players like this who are trying to fly away from another roof. gets that finish. Well, 50 kills on the board, about to make it 52 after they finish this squad here. One more elimination, and they move on to the grand finals here, Tanner. It has been such a close game, but this might be it right here.
Such a close game, and we're just getting an update here as Nick Merck's squad, Nick Merck's and Swag, advance in the losers bracket to play in the losers finals against the loser of this game that we're watching here, which means Gangsta Salutes and Youngstas are knocked out, but it was 52 to 48, and WARZ continues to pick up more kills. The high ground, unfortunately not in his favor, but he still has the self-revive that he wasn't forced to use before, and he does just that. Picks it up, and as you're looking at the updated numbers on the top of your screen, 53 to 52, and it looks like Vikkstar and its WarsZ gonna go ahead and take the first spot in the grand final, sitting comfortably.